Well, today we've got the Suzuki DRZ 400E. Now we've tested this before and it hasn't changed in the last couple of years. Why would you change something that is as good as this? This thing is unbelievable. It's so practical. It's Suzuki's highest selling dirt bike and there's a reason for that. It's a 400cc water-cooled engine that is absolutely bulletproof. It's a very easy maintenance. You don't have to worry about too much maintenance on this. This thing goes and goes and goes, change oil regularly and away it goes. It's an electric start. You always want one of those when you're out in the bush. But the other thing about the DRZ 400 is how versatile this thing is. Go out, chase the cows in it if you need to, go down the shop and buy some milk and bread, or deliver some goods on it. Or you can go trail bike riding like we're gonna do today. I really love the DRZ 400. It's a little bit smaller, so it suits me a bit better being a smaller person. And it does absolutely everything. It'll get you up hills, it'll get you around the bush. You're not gonna race it. It's not made for racing. That's what the RMX 450 is about. This thing is about getting out, having a bit of fun, and getting on a dirt bike and enjoying the lovely bush out here. Well, I always say it, I love riding the DRZ 400E. It's so much fun because it's a little bit lower, as I said. And the other thing about this is it just gets you everywhere and it does it so easily. The suspension's a little bit plusher. I don't mind that. It's pretty cool. I'm not going out in the bush to go and smash down lap records. All I want to do is go out and have a bit of fun, and this thing does it. Now, some of the things that Suzuki sent with this bike this time is they have some genuine products and things that you probably need in the bush as well, being a bash guard for it, and also they've got the radiator guards as well. So if you do drop it over, you're not going to break the radiators and you're going to get home. Now the things that stand out on this bike is the engine is bulletproof. It can be a high revving bike, you can get it at high speeds, no worries, just turn that throttle, but it won't bite you if you do wrap on the throttle too much. It's just a nice, easy power, very easy to ride. And everybody says it about the DRZ 400, that is, it's like sitting in your lounge chair at home. You just sink into the seat. The seat's nice and soft, the suspension's nice and soft, wrap on the throttle and away you go, and it gets you where you want to go. As you can see through the single trail, there's no worries at all. The other cool thing I like about this is the toolkit at the back. I just think it's pretty cool to be able to carry your toolkit at the back of the bike rather than on a bum bag. Just something that I like. Now it's got disc brakes all around. Of course they work well. It's got a great muffler system on it. Of course, nice and quiet, things that you need for the bush these days. You want to be a little bit quieter in the bush. And really, do you need a lot of power on these bikes? Not really. Okay, so let me wrap this up. If I was going to buy a dirt bike, and I would honestly think at looking at buying one of these for my own personal shed. Why? Because as I said before, I really enjoy riding it. If I'd use it as a versatile thing, I'd probably go down the street and buy a coffee, and then once in a while, if I was going out with the mates to ride to a pub and back and I wanted to do it nice and easy, this is the thing to do it. You don't need to really do anything else to it, do you? It's cool.
For all your insurance needs, visit swaninsurance.com.au.